I don't really try and strive to be different. I just want to do me. Welcome to New York City.
I'm Nigel Sylvester. You're watching my first hand, Fuel TV. Feel me. Feel me.
New York City, AKA home. I am truly a product of my environment. This is what I know. This is what I grew up doing. This is all I know as far as bike riding. And I'm gonna ride that way no matter where I go in the world. I've been traveling so much this year. I'm gonna keep that New York style, keep that New York swagger wherever I go. There's no place like New York City. I know this city, I could ride around, I could do whatever I want here and feel comfortable.
The way I see it now, until I really decide I want to go lay up on an island somewhere and live the rest of my days out on the beach, sipping coladas and margaritas, I'm gonna stay right here in 718. That's what I'm gonna do. I like it. All my friends out here, my family's out here.
Looking mighty fresh right here.
Let's go.
It's my brother Adrian. I love everyone in my family, but my brother, like, we live together now.
I mean, I don't ride bikes, but you know, my little brothers, I keep it motivated. You know, kept me motivated. So
Keep it moving right now.
always been a plus.
Even though we're in two different fields, he's a superb car salesman and I'm a BMX rider, but we bounce off each other and the energy's there.
Hey, what's going on? This is the man here, the legend, Nigel Sylvester.
Look at him good.
We wanna...
No, you have to stand in line to get autographed.
Nigel's just a kid from New York who does tricks all over the city, and now he's on billboards all over the world. You can't really get any better than that. I mean, if there's ever an American dream, this kid is definitely living it right now. A bicycle gets you from point A to point B. The style of riding that Nigel represents is something that you can do between that point A and point B. It's street riding. Nigel's done something that a lot of people haven't had the opportunity to do before, and that's take street riding to a little bit more of a mainstream.
A bicycle, 2 wheels, frame, handlebars, grips, all the accessories, cranks, pedals. What is it about it that I love so much? I don't know. Growing up for me personally, there were no skate parks around me and no trails around me. So all I had was my local park. So I'll watch X Games during the summertime. Whenever it came off like that short week, I'll watch X Games and go outside every day and just try tricks. See what tricks they were doing on the ramps and try to transform that into my local park. Coming home late, mom screaming at me, come home too late because I'm in the park with my friends riding. She probably think I'm outside doing God knows who, but I'm just at the park riding my bike. Bike riding been around for so long. It's been around way before me, and it'll be around way after me. But it's all like that 2-wheel culture. No matter if it's a mountain bike, a BMX bike, a cruiser, a beach cruiser, kid's bike, girl's bike, track bike, a fixie, hybrid, no matter what it is, all 2 wheels, and we all experience the same things riding through the city. I definitely feel I'm a bike rider. We're all bike riders. I feel like I'm a part of that bike riding community, and I love it. I don't know, just something about bikes, man. I don't ride no brakes. I have nothing against people who ride brakes. Everyone, kids out there, do what you feel like doing.
Yeah, you see, I ain't got no brakes because I can't afford none. Yeah, it's ghetto style, no brakes.
If you ride with no brakes, you ride with no brakes. You ride with brakes, it's all good. There's no beef. But riding with no brakes is just way better.
One of my favorite spots, like, this is actually my favorite spot to ride.
The Brooklyn Banks is on the Manhattan side of the Brooklyn Bridge. They call it the Brooklyn Banks because it's under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Baby, holla at me real quick, man. Hey, how you doing? We at Brooklyn Banks right now, killing like we do every day. Nigel, black man, for your family.
And Black Man's a character, he's just his own person. And he's a good dude, a good friend of mine. He's been friends for a while.
Switch Smith, 180. Tap off. Oh, one-handed, you like that, right?
Within the past year, we've opened up 4 shops as far as BMX-related, BMX-grounded shops. Front Street, Post, The Shop, and Format, George K, Edwin De La Rosa, Tyrone Williams, and myself, we all opened up shops. And it's not competition, we're not fighting against each other, we're helping each other out. Like George K would say, rectangle offense. Walking in the Format right now, we're on Queens Bully. The Bully I'm repping, Bully where Format's at. This right here is Format. BMX meets streetwear, meets fashion, meets everything. This is one of my dreams, to have my own shop. I'm learning how to run my own business, which is so important nowadays, being your own boss. Hello? Hello? A lot of these kids out here. To have somewhere I could come and hang out, just come somewhere I could come, fix my bike, get fresh clothes, just do what I do and hang out, somewhere that other kids could come and do the same thing. It's amazing, so I'm real excited to be part of Format. I'm Nigel Sylvester, and you're watching my first hand.
Now he's in the middle of a photo shoot with some really, really good models right now. I want to know if we can go see him. Can we go see the models?
Bomber Magazines is a pretty new magazine, but it's dope. Covers a lot. And they went to do a bike check with me. So I pulled out 2 of like my favorite bikes. The bike I actually ride now, and an 87 CW Flyer. It was a good photo shoot. Turned out well, worked out for the best. Big shout out to Bomber Magazine. Thanks a lot. Rafi's the head mechanic at Post Bikes.
Rafi life.
Fix anything.
Flame.
One of my good friends, I love riding with Rafi. He got so much energy and always got jokes, man. A real funny guy. Hopped on our bikes, went over the bridge like we always do. Cranked up the bridge, got to the top, took a little look, blast down, having so much fun, just enjoying ourselves, man, just laughing. And coming off the bridge, we started bouncing even more, man, pick up more speed.
We must have been doing like 40 miles, 45 miles an hour on the way down the bridge. And when I came off, I don't know what happened, but something went wrong when I tried to hop the intersection or whatever.
And we just was going so fast that his back tire clipped the curb and he went over his bars and just fell wrong, tweaked his leg and broke his femur. I turned back around when he fell and I was like, Ralphie, get up, dude, what's going on? And he didn't get up. So I went over to him and when I looked down at him, I seen his leg was looking real out of place. And I just went to shock at that point. And just seeing my friend in that much pain, it hurt a lot. And, you know, like he didn't ask for that. He was riding his bike, having a good time with his friends, hanging out. But it does happen. You see like those white bikes around the city chained up, that means somebody died on that bike. They painted it all white and they call it ghost bikes. And you see those and just like, yo, you gotta keep going.
The ride to the hospital was the worst. Nigel was holding my leg the whole way. Thanks to Nigel for that, man, I appreciate it.
So I just wanna say a speedy recovery, get well soon, and stay safe, homie. And keep your head up, stay strong. When I started riding bikes, I would never think I would be running from meeting to meeting, getting free clothes, getting free hats, free shoes.
Never thought it got to this level, but it did, so just grateful. I'm about to walk up here to the Soul Boulevard shoot, meet these dudes. They want to highlight the kid, so I'm gonna go up there, do my 1-2 thing. Quick little photo shoot, nothing too crazy. What's going on, dude? Nigel, nice to meet you, man. What's going on, guys? We're walking in Nike Town right now. Just get fresh one time. Real quick.
Excuse me, will you sign this? Thanks, man.
For a kid to come up to me and say, you're that cool that I want your autograph, or I look up to you that much that I want your autograph, or you're that dope, can you sign this for me? It's just a refreshing feeling. It's a feeling to say you're on your job and you're doing your thing, keep up the good work. I'm into fashion. I like clothes, I like sneakers. I want to wear clothes that I'm actually into. I don't want to go outside riding on a bike and looking all crazy. I might see a little girl I want to talk to, so I might have to holler at her, so I gotta make sure my gear is correct. I got those sponsors to hook me up with a bunch of clothes. Gooses, though. I remember being young, and my pops had a goose, my brother had a goose. You know what I mean? I didn't get a goose, but I'm about to get my gooses now, though. These are mighty fly. Yeah, I like going shopping. I like to go see what other stores have, what's new in the streets. I'm definitely blessed to have good sponsors that hook me up with tons of clothes. So I give back, I give clothes to my friends, I give to the Salvation Army, I give to everybody. Thursday was hectic, definitely part of riding a bicycle. And what happened that day, the first spot got kicked out, second spot got kicked out, third spot, I setup wasn't right and got kicked out.
He wasn't balancing his weight right. That's what it is. If you watch him, watch. It has to do with his weight balance. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Have faith in yourself.
It sucks when you have a photographer to come out and shoot photos with you, and he's all psyched up, and you can't produce that day.
I don't think Nigel takes anything for granted at all. Really goes out of his way to be a professional and to represent, any sponsor he's got. Got kicked out of a few spots, which was pretty big bummer because they would have made for some good photos and good tricks today. We found a couple of things and got creative with some stuff. Just found something that might look good in a photo. That's how every day goes. It's either you get something or you don't, and you just brush it off and you ride the next day too.
Viva Las Vegas. Man, Vegas is always a good time. I get out there probably once or twice a year. Only go for short trips, 2 or 3 days at a time, man. Vegas is too crazy. Usually always go out there for Interbike once a year, and it's always a good time. It's fun catching up. It's fun seeing the people you haven't seen in 6 months. It's a good social networking type thing.
How you doing, man? Best guy ever.
Best
guy ever.
I am probably the most handsome dude in Vegas.
What's good? Wall Street bike. This is my baby right here. This is the first pro model Wall Street bike right here. This is Nigel Sylvester complete. It's all black.
To actually have a bike with my name on it, something that I helped design, something that I helped get from ground zero off the floor, and my input was actually wanted and needed into this project.
Well, it's all about this guy, man,
Riding for Dave Mears Bike Company. He's such a cool dude. He's done so much for our sport. I grew up watching that man ride his bike. Some of the tricks he did inspired me to go out and actually hit the streets and learn new tricks and ride and go hard. Being able to ride for his company is such an accomplishment for me. This time in Vegas, I stayed up for 2 days straight, just partying, hanging out with my friends, enjoying ourselves. Man, we went out there, and there's about 10 of us out there, deep from New York City, like the whole squad. Pretty much the whole squad was out there, and man, it was a good time. Vegas is such a dope place. Like, everything is so big, and everything's always going on. Like, it's 24/7 in Vegas. Man, Barcelona was so dope. Got down there, did a few tourist things, running around, checked the town out. All the girls are dope. Been waiting to go to Barcelona for a while now, man. I always see it on videos and bike videos and skate videos, and the spots there are just amazing. I don't even know what to say. What's up?
It's Barcelona, man.
The architecture there is crazy, just beyond anything else. It's like one of those like spot meccas where they have just dope setups here and dope setups there. And you can ride around the whole city and it's fun, you know, and it's just different. It's always good to travel and ride and see different things, open your mind up. Whenever I do something, I make sure I put 110% into it, from riding to whatever. I may try a trick 110 times. I may have to try it all week, but I'm gonna make sure I go back and get that trick. So just having that motivation, like that motivating force in my life, I don't know where I get it from, but it just instilled in me since I was young. Whatever, like, I tried it as much as I can. I gave it all that I had, and it didn't work out, so it was just more or less whatever, you know, just come back another day. You live to ride another day.
I think faster on that ledge.
Yeah, I think that's perfect beginning of hard track.
Right now, my man's gonna pull this, and we're all going home happy. We're on the last filming trip for the Nike video. Videos like this for someone like Nigel, it's everything. So his entire, like, how he's out there and how he's presented to the rest of the riders and the rest of the world is through videos like this, whether it be online or DVDs.
I try to get window seats on the plane, so when I'm coming in, I know I'm home. One of the first things I did was go get a haircut. I go holler at Rudy. Rudy's my barber, been coming for a few years now, and he always does a good job. I'm always satisfied when I leave the chair, so. Today is just another normal day. Go meet with a few people, go talk to a few people, take a few photos, hang out with my friends, get some free product, get some new clothes, get fresh, and hang out and have a good time. That's one big thing. One major thing about me right now is I'm doing all this other media stuff and getting tons of coverage and being in different magazines and doing different photo shoots. But I know that I'm still gonna go out on my bike and put it in. I'm gonna put 110% in, I'm gonna try new tricks. I'm not gonna just be like, oh man, I'm cool now, I'm dope, I'm doing all this stuff. You know, like, nah, I still wanna ride my bike and keep that first and foremost. Without that bike, I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be doing all these other things. So you can never forget about that catalyst, that bike that got me here. I just want to do what makes me comfortable, what makes me happy. I don't want to be like anybody else. I don't want to ride like anybody else. I don't want to dress like anybody else. I don't want to talk like anybody else. I just want to do what I do. I want to thank God first for making all this possible for me. I want to thank my parents, my brother Adrian, my best friends, everybody who I ride with, my whole squad, Scavenger. That's too many of you guys, so you guys know who you are. I want to thank all my sponsors. I want to thank all the teachers who said bike riding is not a good sport or bike riding isn't good to get into or what are you doing with your life. I want to thank you guys. Thank everybody who graced the lens while we were filming this show. And that's it. Everybody else, peace.